Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make chicken 65, which is an Indian fried chicken, and a saffron fried rice. A couple of really cool little recipes on this one. But first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make up some rice. So I've got 2 cups of rice there. My rice cooker says 2 cups of water, and I'm going to get a nice pinch of saffron, and I'm just going to let that do its thing. Now I've done that the day before. So here I've got about 2 tablespoons worth of Greek yogurt and 1 beaten egg. I'm going to put that straight into a bowl. A tablespoon's worth of potato flour and a tablespoon's worth of corn flour. You could use a rice flour instead of potato flour if you can't find that. Alright, we're going to start making up this amazing little dredge. We're going to put in 2 teaspoons worth of paprika. I'm using a smoked paprika. A teaspoon's worth of garam masala. Pretty simple there. And a teaspoon's worth of ginger and a teaspoon's worth of garlic paste that goes straight in just like that. Alright, all we have to do now is mix all that together. As you know, I always say give that a good stir, just like that. Now why is this called chicken 65? I've got no idea. It's just the recipe's name. Okay, so there's no hidden meaning to that. Alright, so we've got some chicken thigh fillets. I've got about 1 kilo in total, and I'm going to cut these evenly into 3 pieces, just like that. Put that straight into your marinade there. Right, very simple, and we want to try and get these as even as possible. You end up with a bit of a thick bit, a bit of a thin bit, you know, but try and just get them as even as you possibly can, and that way they'll cook at an even type of time. Right, pretty simple sort of stuff. I'm going to let that sit for around about half an hour, 30 minutes if you don't know what half an hour is, and we're just going to let those flavors absorb into our chicken meat. Okay, so just give that all a bit of a good stir. Now, as I said, I've already started my saffron rice the night before. I've used that for another recipe, and I've got a little bit of leftover, and that's going to make up a really cool little fried rice for us. Alright, baking tray or baking rack, give that a bit of a spray down with some spray oil. You can use your air fryer for this. The air fryer will work great, but for the amount that I'm doing, my air fryer is not big enough, so I'm just going to use my oven. My oven is already sitting at about 185 degrees Celsius today, just a little bit higher, so we get a little bit better colour on our chicken. So I'm just going to lay our chicken down on our wire rack, just like I'm doing right there, and if you spray your rack beforehand, it won't stick. The chicken just won't stick, especially with the marinade. Try and get them as even as you possibly can, right? And that's going into the oven for around about 25 to 30 minutes. Right, it's not going to take very long at all. Alright, let's get on with our fried rice. I've got a little bit of ghee sitting in the bottom of a wok there. I'm going to add in a little bit of beaten egg, and we're going to start making up a little bit of an omelette. We're going to keep folding this on itself. It's going to be a slightly Japanese styled egg, right? A tamago, which is the proper word for that. Alright, so we're just going to add a little bit of egg at a time, and keep folding that over, and we're going to end up with this absolutely amazing nice little pillow of egg at the end, which is going to be nice and easy to cut up. About 4 rashers of bacon. You could use some ham or any other type of smoked meat, and we're going to put that straight in. As you can see, our egg has made this beautiful pillow, and is all nice and even. A little bit of practice makes perfect on this one. To be honest with you, I absolutely fluked it. Okay, so we're going to take that egg out until we're ready to cut that up into nice little chunks. Okay, and we're just going to fry off that little bit of bacon, right, just like that. As you can see, the fat starting to come out of the bacon, and we've got some real nice fryage happening. Right, we're going to add in our saffron rice, which we cooked the night before, as I've already said. So just saffron water and some just long grain rice, and that beautiful yellow color and the subtle saffron flavour is really going to add to this particular dish. So we're going to give that a good little bit of a stir through all that fat, and make sure we try and get as many grains coated in that fat as we possibly can, because that fat is flavour. Alright, I'm going to add in around about half a cup's worth of frozen peas. They can go straight in. They've been sitting out, coming up to room temperature and slowly defrosting a little bit, and you can put them in frozen, you can put them in defrosted, it doesn't really matter. It's just going to give you a little bit of greenage and help bulk up our amazing fried rice. I'm going to add in some sesame oil. Now this is an old Kikkoman bottle that I've had, and I've just used that to put some sesame oil in, and it works out perfectly. You can get the quantity just right on top of your rice. I'm using about half a teaspoon's worth of that. A good little dash of white pepper, freshly ground white pepper. I'm not going to freshly grind that one. And again, in between every layer that we put down, we're going to give that a little bit of a stir. Right, just like that. And this dish does not take very long at all, as you can probably see. I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons worth of Zhaojing wine, Chinese rice wine. If you don't have that, use a little bit of dry sherry. Okay, give that all a good bit of a stir through. Once again, get those grains of rice absorbing all those amazing flavors. Alright, I'm going to add in around about 2 teaspoons worth of soy sauce, a good quality one. You can probably tell by the bottle which brand I prefer to use, and we're just going to once again put that in, give that all a bit of a stir through. Now our chicken is getting ready to pop. It's almost done, and so is our rice, as you can see. So just give that a good stir, just like that. And I'm going to add in some spring onion or scallion for the overseas market. Right, just give that all a bit of a stir through. I'm going to save a little bit of that spring onion for the end. We've chopped up our egg into nice little chunks that can go straight in just like that, and you can take a small amount of rice and you can really bulk it up like I've just done right here. You can add even more ingredients if you want to find out how to make fried rice in so many different ways. Hey, subscribe to the channel. We've got fried rice in so many different ways. Right, a little bit of rice. There goes down our chicken 65, our Indian fried chicken or oven fried chicken. A little bit of spring onion over the top for presentation, and there you go. You've got KP's Chicken 65 with a saffron fried rice. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up, and share this video with all your friends on all platforms and social media. Hey, leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to make something a little bit more unusual and really easy, just like this one, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I've eaten my chicken 65 with that amazing saffron fried rice, and I will catch you next time. Bye.